I waited for 9 hours, and at the end of 9 hours I was able to see a doctor. Hello, actually I would like to make a good video for you, but this will be a venting video, because in the last 3 or 4 days in England I have experienced so many negative things related to the healthcare system that it has worn me out physically and mentally. Maybe with this video I can reach somewhere. That's actually why I'm preparing this video. On Friday night, I was already undergoing treatment for a urinary tract infection at home, but since the medication I was using wasn't sufficient, the infection spread to my kidneys. On Friday night, around midnight, due to severe kidney pain, chills, shivering, sweating, and delirium, I was approaching a point of losing consciousness, so we decided to go to the emergency room and quickly went there. However, when we went to the emergency room, within the first 5 minutes, the doctors immediately took me to the preliminary consultation section. The doctor listened to me and said that they would do a urine and blood test right away. But then he said to start the treatment process, since the hospital is very crowded today, you need to wait 6 to 7 hours. He said, you have a small child. You can't wait under these conditions. Your spouse and child should go home and you should wait here. Okay, I said, because if I went home and came back again, the process would start over in the morning and I wasn't in a state for that. Anyway, I quickly gave a blood test and a urine test and then moved to the waiting area. But in the waiting area, since there wasn't a stretcher or a bed with that aching kidney and the chills, I waited until morning on those combined industrial chairs you find in hospitals. I waited for 9 hours, and after 9 hours, I was able to see a doctor, because there is only one doctor. There is a shortage of doctors in England because there are no doctors. They take patients every half hour or even every hour, so my turn didn't come. After 9 hours, I saw a doctor, and while the doctor was examining me, he hit my kidneys so hard with his hand that I cried out and had a crying fit. I couldn't pull myself together for about 10 minutes, and what the doctor said to me was this. All night, because he was on duty, he felt exhausted and couldn't gauge how hard he hit with his hand. Then he apologized about 10 times, but I was practically dying there. How can a country's healthcare system be this bad? Can't this be prevented? It's a country with resources. We pay very high taxes in this country. I don't understand this. I hope I can reach someone with this video. By the way, in the network I'm connected to in the area where I live, you can send a letter. You can write a letter online. I will write that in a few days and try to reach out. I'm really tired of how much the healthcare system here wears people out.